A quick timeout for some more Indy Next series action. As for the first time, the 2026 season, Indy Next. As part of the Firestone Indy Next series, is getting ready for yet another season for 2026. Indy Next the Indy Lights series season in 2026. Let's have a fun speed. Let's get started here in the heavy rain of Arlington, Texas, outside Indy Stadium, home of the Dallas Cowboys football team. And it's such a pleasure to get this thing started. So let's do it. Indy Next on speed. Well, here they come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights are now ablaze. Lights out, away we go. It's time for the new season. We got a lot of cars making some moves as we're down towards turn number 1. There's the Apex GP car. That's also owned by Ed Carpenter Racing. And I bet Carpenter's probably thinking, oh my, this is insane. We're already down to the final couple of sectors of this track, at least in terms of sector 1 here at Arlington. And already, and there goes Salvador to the lead. Well, look out, Kitty's sister, Kitty Cookie's sister. If you don't know who Kitty Cookie is, she races currently in Monster Jam. While her sister, Kitty's sister, is now officially at Indy Next. And there's Sparks YT15. And Nini's out in front to the lead. And there's a Toyota GR, the Toyota Gazoo racing car. That's also partnered with ART, the same team from Formula 2. And here they come. They round the main turn. And now they come down the straightaway. This is where they're going to pass AT&T Stadium. And there's Enzo Fittipaldi in the HMD car, the number 67. And the number 67 car that's also slightly sponsored by Acura. They scream down the main straight. The leader right now, they're going to complete the first lap. And yes, Mateo out in front. There is Nikita Johnson, his teammate, fighting in 6th place. The Apex GP and Carpenter Racing cars are now currently 1st and 6th. There's Robert Schwartzman and Max Taylor for Andretti Global Red Bull. Yeah, Red Bull recently partnered with Andretti Global as they come down the main straight. Really fast turning right here at Arlington. And as you can see right there, the Sparks YT15. And there's a collision. Oh my, we got Webby 87. Webby is in huge trouble. Webby 87 around in a Lamborghini from Iron Range. And I believe that was an Andretti Global car. It's Seb Murray in the Andretti Global car. There is Logan Sargent and Kitty's sister. The Toyota racing car is still coming in. And as you can see right there, somebody's there. Oh, whoa! Miles Rowe, and oh my! Wait a minute, there's a car slowing down. We can't find out who it is just yet. And Sparks YT15 just went past someone. We're riding aboard with Seb Murray in the Andretti Global Red Bull car. And there is Nicholas in the Kuzak Moore and Porsche, and Webby 87 in the Iron Lynx Lamborghini car. And let me tell you, he has absolutely no fear. Then there's James. Oh wait, it's Jack Beaton. It's Jack Beaton, the teammate of Enzo Fittipaldi, and he's got a puncture. He's got a puncture, flat tire. The left front tire has got a puncture as drivers are coming in to switch to intermediate tires similar to Formula 1. And now, Jack Beaton, he has got a serious puncture, and he's got to be diving to the pits, and the entire back marker field is being held up by this slow car who's got a puncture. Jack Beaton dives into the pits, and there's Haley Deegan. She too comes into the pits, and a lot more cars will come into the pits to go to a set of intermediates. There's the Chip and Nancy car. And now we got more cars diving into the pits. Webby 87 diving into the pits in the Arlington Lamborghini. And you can see, oh, Enzo, wait a minute. There's a yellow flag. We got a caution. Oh, an engine. Someone blew up an engine. I can't tell who that is. But someone, a Hunko's Holger racing car has blown an engine. Caution comes out a virtual safety car. Not necessarily full course caution. So the virtual safety car is going to play. We're about to go back green. In 3, 2, 1. Now we are green. So we're back on a green after that brief virtual safety car. And as you can see, the rest of the crew at Mateo in the Apex GP Ed Carpenter racing car still trying to make some moves right there in Arlington. But I'm not quite sure what's going to happen as here he comes down the main straight. Down towards the main straight here at Arlington Drive. This is where they're going to pass AT&T Stadium right here. Yeah, they're screaming on the main straight. Now on the new set, these new set of tires, they pitted around this time so they can make it to the end of the race. They're only 14 laps, but look at this, side by side. We got a lot of side by side action down this main straight. You can pick up a lot of speed right here, and you go screaming down the main straight. Down to the inside goes the AJ Foyt racing car. Incredible stuff. So as you can see right here, oh my, Max Garcia getting past Robert Schwartzman. Absolutely incredible stuff. But Schwartzman fights back. He'll take forth the Indy Nxt drive by making some moves. And he has absolutely incredible stuff. You never know what sort of insane stuff will happen here at Indy Nxt. And there's another penalty. It's for someone named Correa. It's JM Correa in the Porsche, the Morgan Porsche. We call it the Morgan Porsche. And he's got a penalty for causing a collision. Not sure what happened there because it happened very quickly as Salvador just set the fastest lap again. He's been dominating this race. Absolutely incredible stuff. Look at the pack racing as Aaron sets the fastest lap in the Rexy car. And now we're on board with Webby 87 in the Arlington Lamborghini car. He has absolutely no fear. He comes from a great open wheel background. From esports gaming to now being a part of some open wheel action alongside Sparks YT15, an iRacing Creator Series champion. But Sparks YT15, he's done pretty well here, especially in the monoposto world. And you definitely know for sure, Webby, if he partnered up with such a great team, he has to make some incredible moves. But right now, the team is currently out of points. So they got to pick up the pace. These spots, yes, close to the points. He's, I think, 1 place away from the points. Or 2, because he's B12. Schwartzman out in front. There's Key Sister. She is now 10th. She could score her first ever points here at Indy Nxt as an official rookie for Toyota Gazoo Racing. Whoa, there's Schwartzman. Still trying to make sure. Look at this. Max Taylor. And Carson. Down to the inside. Caution Eater and Max Taylor going at it. Max Taylor in the 28. But look at this, Nikita Johnson. Still trying to make some moves as Johnson down to the outside. And they're still trying to make some moves. Now he's going back to the outside again. The Apex GP Carpenter Racing car to the outside. Not sure what's going to happen. But that's going to put himself in a heap of trouble unless he can go to the inside. He'll take the spot. And through he goes. And Schwartzman just got passed by Aaron. Aaron making a move right there. Here goes Max Taylor. So Taylor still trying to make sure. There's Fox YT15. Still in 12th. And there's Bryce Aaron. He just got past Schwartzman. And there's Carson as well. And here comes Taylor and Key Sister. Still looking for those big points. Look out for Miles Rowe and Sparks YT15. As Salvador still dominating this thing. And Mateo's got nothing, and neither does Logan Sargent, Bryce Aaron. There's Schwartzman, Nikita Johnson, Max Garcia. And then, of course, Anita as well, as you can see, we're just looking through the rest of the pack as we're coming down to the final lap of the season opener. And right now, for Salvador, we just call him Salvador because the name is pretty long. But either way, Salvador is going to start off a great season in Indy Next. He wins the season opener at Arlington. Matteo Nini in the Apex GP A racing car will come across the line, and Sargent takes third, and Bryce Aaron across the line. Here comes Robert Schwartzman, a top 5. Great debut for Robert Schwartzman and Indy Next. Kitty's sister, first time ever in her first ever Indy Next race. First points as a rookie, and Sparks YT15 comes home 12th, and his teammate Webby 87. A disappointing 19th for Iron Lynx Lamborghini. Tough break for him, but he won't be the only rookie in this real class that has a tough break. Haley Deegan finishing 22nd, and the rest of the crew will come across the line. So Salvador Albada from Mexico and Cape Motorsports, they win the season opener as the man from Mexico takes the Grand Prix win as Logan Sargent from Formula One racing with Williams to now joining Indy Next. And he wins. Well, not Logan Sargent, but Salvador wins, and Sargent will come home on the podium, finishing P3. Incredible. So Salvador takes the win for Cape Motorsports, and look at this, impressive finishes from Max Taylor, Nikita Johnson, Robert Schwartzman, Kitty Cookie, and Sparks YT15. Not bad from Sparks YT15. He didn't do too bad. P12 obviously, but again, not bad. What a pretty interesting season opener to Indy Next. I hope we have some more interesting races here for Indy Next, and Arlington was definitely no exception. And, well, that was Arlington, boys.